In John's Gospel today, in chapter 8, in verses 12 to 30, Jesus speaks about being the light of the world. Listen to verse 12. Again, Jesus spoke to them, saying, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. The image of light is so powerful that Jesus is the light of the world. And if we follow him, we'll never walk in darkness, but we'll have the light of life. And again, as we see throughout John's gospel, and we will continually, life, life, life is what Jesus is all about. It's what he wants to give you and me and everyone who believes and trusts in him. But let's talk about light for a moment. Uh, if you are someone who perhaps has to get up in the middle of the night for some reason, whether that's a child or something else, having a small little light on makes a world of difference. You're far less likely to trip or to fall or to walk into something or to injure yourself if you have even just a little bit of light. It's amazing how a small amount of light can dispel a deep darkness. I was reading a story about a group who visited Carlsbad Caverns, a place I have never been to, but a very famous tourist site here in the United States. And they take you down into these huge caves. And then at one particular moment, they turn the lights off because they have lights there. And they turn the lights off so you can see how deep the darkness is. And one family was visiting there with their children, and when the lights went off, one of the children began to cry. And her father said, Don't worry, there's someone here who knows how to turn the light on. And when the lights came back on, it was a huge relief and a huge comfort. And when we are in seasons in our life of darkness, it could be darkness caused by grief, by a physical challenge, or even a chronic physical condition that we may have to live with for the rest of our life. It could be relational darkness because a relationship with a key person in our life is broken or strained and not what it should be. Even a little bit of the light of Jesus in those moments can make a big difference. And trying to think of how Jesus shares his love, his openness, his compassion, those things can help us when we are walking in seasons and times of darkness. This time of year, frankly, I have trouble staying asleep in the morning because it gets light so early and it makes me just want to get up. Maybe some of you feel the same way. But what a difference our world looks, how different it looks when it's light and when it's dark. And when we have Jesus with us, we never have to fear the darkness.